The World Health Organization published new, first of their kind, physical activity guidelines, and 2 MIT professors have created an app that could help make clubs evaluate just how much safer they can be. Also, IHRSA is releasing a free resource to help you talk to lawmakers about your club. We also have exciting news about some new partnerships as we begin the year of 2021. Welcome back to this week's Take 5, sponsored by Precor. As we all know, physical inactivity is a global problem, made worse by the COVID-19 pandemic and all that entailed, and often for the 1.5 billion people worldwide living with a disability, getting enough physical activity has become even more difficult than before. Well, last week, the World Health Organization published the first guidelines for physical activity and sedentary behavior for people living with disabilities. These guidelines, led by longtime IHRSA friend and partner Catherine Carty, emphasize that there are no major risks to physical activity for people living with a disability as long as it's appropriate to their current activity level, their health status, and physical functioning. These guidelines reflect the WHO's commitment to inclusivity and health equity as outlined in the Global Action Plan for Physical Activity that they produce. It's also a great opportunity for fitness professionals and clubs to share innovation and expertise, both virtually and inside your four walls with every person, and show our dedication to making the world healthier through regular exercise for people from all walks of life with all types of challenges and disabilities. The transmission of COVID-19 by airborne particles is something that's been on everyone's mind. And like many of you, all of us here at IHRSA are continually looking for different ways that clubs can ensure that they're being as safe as they can be. That's why we wanted to share some news of a promising new app created by 2 MIT professors. Alex Larkham at IHRSA will soon post an article explaining more about this app, but just to give you a little bit of information and how it could impact the fitness industry, I want to share this with you. So essentially, these professors use mathematical models based on chemical engineering and epidemiology principles that allow users to input their own information specific to their facility, regardless of size, which then calculates how many people can be in the facility and for how long before they are theoretically exposed to COVID-19. Right now, the app is free online for anyone to use, and we'll include a link to this app in the description of the video. So be sure to keep an eye out for Alex's upcoming article. Speaking of looking for ways to help, IHRSA's government relations experts have just wrapped up a 4-phase lobbying playbook to help guide clubs and state fitness alliances when speaking with their lawmakers to try and effect positive change. This playbook divides the year into 4 phases, highlighting which activities to focus on to maximize lobbying efforts. It also includes helpful checklists and links to additional materials that may be useful. This resource is free and will be on the IHRSA website for you to access whenever you're ready. I'm happy to announce that IHRSA has partnered with FitnessConnected, and that is a part of this new collaboration. We'll be holding the IHRSA SMART Summit as a concurrent event of FitnessConnected this November in Munich, Germany. This partnership with FitnessConnected is going to allow us to strengthen and connect our 2 networks, share knowledge, and together be a valuable partner for the global fitness industry by working closely together and coordinating our activities. Finally, last week I mentioned the new Industry Partner Council, and now I'm happy to announce and present the members of the council. Thanks once again for joining me, and I hope all of you have a great rest of this week, and we'll see you next week.